Hello. Okay. How are you, everyone? I'm starting the live stream. I think it's running on YouTube. It has to. Let's see on the other media. Oh right, I didn't start Instagram yet. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hello. So, let's see what I can do. I have my OnePlus pad. I got a tablet last week. I'm not sure that I can monitor the live streams during the live stream. I'm checking now. Would be handy to be able to. Okay, on YouTube I can. Well, although it's not that difficult to monitor from the computer itself. It's more important on Instagram and TikTok to be able to read from another device, basically. It's not very handy. I don't know if there is maybe an app to monitor the live stream you are making. Well, I will just use a shortcut by changing account and watching my own stream. Yes, here is the live. Though I'm not sure. I don't know. I think I'll watch them the usual way. Which means I can't really watch them on TikTok though. Yeah. So well, today we are racing in. We have the two final races, which are 11 and 12, and then the season will be over. So, sorry, I'm still changing stuff on the tablet. Come on. Okay. I think it was stuck or something. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So basically, we are. I'm going to practice. We are racing in Campillos and Tukuru. Tukuru is a fantasy track. Though it's a very nice one. It has many different layouts. We are using the karting one, of course, which is like. Is it this way? Oh yeah, no, it's not really match. What I remember. Well, there are multiple layouts, and one of them is for karting, so we are doing that one. And then we also have Campillos, which is doesn't need any presentation, I suppose. So today I'm streaming on every social. However, if you want to join the Discord we have, it's linked with the QR code you have. So if you have Android, you can hold the home button and it will use circle to search, which should be able to read it. Or on iOS, you just take a screenshot and should be able to do that from the gallery. So yeah, now we are doing a bit of practicing. Although I this time around I should know the tracks, so I expect to do nicely. I mean, every single time that I have good premises, something bad happens. So so it's not really granted that it will go well. I think I'll go decently fast, but then anything can happen, of course. If you missed out the latest news, Mets indoor kart or something like that. I always forget the order of the words. Is out, and you can get it at my store. Hold on, I'm thinking about the preset to use. Where the hell? No, it's not one of these. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, the colors are a bit strange on virtual desktop. I don't know why, from some recent updates. So I struggle at detecting the UI elements properly. Okay, so I changed the controls, I changed the video, and let's ensure I'm using the Right. We are doing outdoors, so we don't need lighting effects, and so it's going to go faster, more smoother. Wait, I'm noticing a Discord message. It's credible scanning. All right, it was just a easy question to answer, so I did it already. Oh no, I don't think you do. Oh, okay. All right, so yeah, we need to be careful about jokers in Tukuru. If I can find the briefing channel, it would be nice. As told you, I have like a lot of contrast. So what is dark is black, basically. This is an area we cannot use. Good that we specified that. And here we have to stop in this area, so not after the building, basically. So we do have to do a start and stop. Oh, also we have a line here, so I guess in this area, which is the real pit, let's say. And wait a second, this is Campillos. Okay, so also there we have to do that. I think I never done a stop and go in Campillos. All right, so yeah, I will just use the tablet from now on, I think, for these things. Oh, sorry, let me check. Yeah, okay, so let me set up stuff so that I can read easily comments. Nothing on YouTube. Hopefully I will have a good amount of ping, because we have three streamings at the same time, so I will have to ensure that. So now I will practice, and that will also serve as a test, as a ping test, basically. The camera, the window can be here. And oh, it's almost full, the Tukuru one. So let's go. I didn't restart the server, the multiplayer one. Sometimes it's it helps. So let's see how it performs. Hopefully it does well. All right, so we are almost in the game. I don't know why we locked 13 entries. I think it wasn't intentional. We should be racing on medium tires, but with a lower amount of grip than ideal. Okay, so oh shoot, I have a lot of ping. Oh wait. I need to wait to be sure about the real number, because there is always a first freeze, and that will falsify the ping measurement at first. Then it goes down. Now it's 71. It's already acceptable. 69, nice. Still going down. I will do a few laps, and I don't know. I will take my conclusion then. The seat position. We are on medium tires, so I will put it forward, but not as much as usual, because I'm not sure it's needed here, and it could be actually detrimental, because you have one braking point which is completely downhill, and other ones that are kind of in the middle. Lap times. I have no idea how my lap times were, and if I did it, in any case, sometimes some time have passed in the meantime, so it will not be a good guess anyways. So wait, I'm just checking stuff. The radar is there, I think. This is the debug. I don't need you. Chat, delta. I think I have everything set up properly. Yeah, the rear view. Okay, and the ping is pretty good now. 32 milliseconds. That's great. Yeah, with that kind of ping, I can. It's really not a problem to be streaming at all. Okay. Now I'm using the MetaQuest built-in speakers, and they sound so bad compared to the EIMs that I got. So I will later put them on, I think. They're just a bit annoying to put and take out and everything. So let's try to understand how the kart is doing. Of course, I don't have to forget bodyweight shifting, so I can do that with VR, like this, with the head tracking, or with buttons. In VR, I can do both, and they kind of sum each other, so I can do as I want, basically. I tend to use the buttons because it distracts less. I did decrease from the last race, from the well, let's say from the whole season. Now it is less powerful to use bodyweight shifting because it was overpowered. Like it could change like half a second in a lap. It's too much. However, here I still have understeer. I think I will place the seat all the way forwards. I think the wheel is a bit weak. Maybe we have low grip. Could be that. Finally, we can touch there without spinning, because that was the case. I don't know since when you have the kart if you do, but he had for a long time issues on curbs. Issues that are now gone. So it's great, of course. So you can go here without spinning, and well, basically wherever you expect to be able to in real life, basically. So yeah, I was saying we did release Metz Indoor Karting, which is a French track, an indoor one, of course, made by Queenam, also calling himself Charles Leclerc in Discord, but like Charles with the S, so Leclerc, not Leclerc. So yeah, silly name because I always have to explain how it's written. And yeah, so he has made it. It's his own local track. It's being sold for €4. PayPal gets 50 cents out of that. Thank you so much. And then we split the earnings, basically. So it's nicely made. I'm going to help him. I didn't do that yet, to be honest. I did help him by giving him resources from KZR, so you can see some familiarity to it, in particular with the barriers, and they also flex, like they deform as it does on my KZR Indoor. And also another thing in common is a bit of the road material. It's a bit different, because it's not broken as it is in KZR. And yeah, you can see some similarity. Also, the lighting is based on my one, but it's quite different now. So he did work a bit on that. And however, I will help him with the road surface, because both tracks, both KZR and Metz Indoor, are designed and somehow manufactured, I don't know, by PGK, which is a design an indoor track design company, let's say. Yeah, it should be accurate as a description. And yeah, it's what they do. They have a lot of tracks in Italy, but not only Italy. So yeah, they operate in many countries. So they sell designs, and I think also they have a say in the procedure of actually building the track, because you can see the kind of coating they have. Both KZR and Metz are very similar. Metz is newer and it was renovated very recently, so it's like pristine. While KZR, it has it shows its age, as it's there since maybe I think 10 years ago or something, and the road surface, I don't know if it was ever recoated again, but from the look of it, I wouldn't say so. So point is that I'm trying to replicate that kind of look on the racing coating they have both of the tracks. So I will do that in KZR and of course in Mat cells as well, because there is this kind of wavy effect on both that affects reflectivity basically. So I have to generate that and to revise the material in order to be able to do that, basically. Because it gives a lot of visual feedback on the real ones. And in KZR, it's almost a non-issue, the visual feedback, because there are the defects that serve the same purpose. While Mats, as it's a much newer track, doesn't have those such marks. So you don't really have a good feedback of your own movement. Because, I mean, it's quite important in sim racing, as you don't have the G-forces to be able to tell how you're moving on the track. And in VR, that's even amplified because there is compression, which now I see on this asphalt, for instance. But on the closed one, you see the grain of the asphalt. So you get a bit less visual cues with the movement. Can be a bit harder to track the speed and the direction the kart is going. But as soon as there is some contrast, then it overcomes compression and you see it very clearly. Because with this VR system, sadly, you do have to stream from the desktop, of course. I mean, yeah, of course, because there is no video input. So you need to encode it in data. So a stream of encoded in H.264 or something, and then the Quest has to decode it in runtime. So it takes also a bit of latency because of that, like 9 milliseconds, I think, in my current options. So sadly, that's going to happen on every single VR system that doesn't have a video input, and sadly, the ones that track your head usually don't have video input. I really wish they changed that, because I mean there is a Type-C. Freaking use it. I mean the connector, of course. They need to revise the interface then, because I think it's just 5 gigabits, so it's far from being able to support a video streaming, like a DisplayPort kind of streaming. Okay, so so far I scored third, but GT with just 2 laps has scored one second better than I did. So not great. Let's see what was his setup in this lap. If I can find the chat message somewhere. It should be here. Wait, maybe he didn't leave the pits actually. Let's see. No, it totally did. So why didn't it send? Or am I freaking blind? Just says this, and maybe it didn't touch the setup, which is unexpected, to be honest. I don't know. Hopefully it's not some bug no more. Well, however, deploying Mats has taken quite a while, because I wanted to put on it some kind of license checking, and there is, which was bugged, and now it should be fixed on 0.711, so 711. So if you didn't update, do that, and should be working fine now. Both online and offline, both on CSP 0.2 and 0.3 versions, which are the previous ones, which have a lot of bug fixes actually. I got it today I think I got it yesterday to be able to, yeah, because there was a new bug on CSP 0.3, and then I figured it out. It wasn't difficult, to be honest. So now it's working fine. Basically the road will load after the license checking, and it takes a couple of seconds depending on your system performance. It used to take a lot longer when I first released the track. Oh, And I did multiple optimizations, and it's taking, I think, 3 seconds on a good system, 2 or 3 seconds. Nice track, it's multi-floor. And Kuinam really cares about the project. He really put a lot of time into it. Even too much. No, I need to put a bit... Oh! Damn. Yeah, I mean, that would have been penalty to him. I think, because we have the rule that when you get out of the pits, you have to give priority to who is on the road already. So, yeah, that would have been penalized if it was a race context. It wasn't, luckily for him. So we have 14 minutes left, at least on these counter. We do usually stop before. So I think we have 10 minutes actually. So I will just do a few more laps and change to Campillos. Yeah, I need to. Wait, yeah, I lost quite a bit of time. I'm not sure that the fastest setup is actually all the seating. To have all the seats all the way forward. Today I also updated the skin packs, the skins pack, which have 2 more skins, and 2 of them were updated. And yeah, so Metz is out, and I forgot to say this because it's quite important. I don't know if you race in Italy sometimes. If you do, or if you are Italian, you could have raced in Jesolo. Track is called Pista Azzurra, and I got it asked a lot of times. And then Andrea Brusca basically had in his hands, in his hard drive, let's say, the R-Factor version of it, and managed to convert it to basically sport it. And then I made it. I helped him to convert the track to Assetto Corsa, and I'm still working on it. Basically, he had the exclusive on it. He raced with it like I think 1 month ago. Yeah, I think it was the 4th of October. We had a race there, and because of that, he managed to do third, guys. He never raced there. Well, oh, there is GT. So yeah, that shows how powerful it is to practice on the sim. Guys, you save money. If you didn't get this already, I mean, you are saving money. That's why the price is actually good. Because even double this if you do rental was good, because you recovered this kind of pricing with a session, with a single session. I mean, if it was double this, so this is basically the price of half a session, at least from the pricing I usually see in the Rio rental karting. For some things, it can't be the same thing, right? The G-forces. I mean, because the physics is pretty much spot on. But in real life, it's complicated to set up. Yeah, I think it's not good to have all this weight in front. I think at this point that GT didn't actually move it forwards at all. So yeah, basically I was saying that. Let's see if it sends in the chat. Wait, then I will say what I was saying. Yeah, it does work, so I think it's using the default. So I was saying that, of course, you don't have the G-forces in-game, but in-game you have the delta, which is something that you can set up in real life. It's very difficult. Yeah, there is a bit of latency with VR. I really noticed it here, because I had a strong wheel correction, and I seen it later. Sadly, this is a limitation of VR. I'm not sure I can improve it further. I really tried everything. So yeah, I was saying that if you do rental karting, this is a very powerful tool you should have. Sadly, the limitation is that many tracks are not in Assetto Corsa, yet. So if you are a track maker and you are interested in being published on my website, it is an option now, because it's what Queenam has done this time around. Since I helped him quite a bit on that one, then we decided to split half and half with the earnings. But I'm also planning, I think we'll do that soon for Yesolo release. I'm planning of adding free tracks links directly on website, like with a preview. Like they are products listed at €0 and with a direct link to any website. So basically Overtake GG or Google Drive, whatever. Basically according to what the author wants me to use. And yeah, and how he distributes the mod himself, basically. Yeah, because I think it's kind of distracting to have to go through Discord and then to navigate that as well and find the authors and the tracks there. I think it's yeah, it's quite distracting in my opinion. Actually, not distracting. Can get you lost and mostly not interested. It loses interest. So it's more powerful to have direct links on websites. That's the TLDR of what I'm saying. Yeah, never mind. So I think I practiced enough here, even though I'm still slow. At least compared to GT. I wonder when Queenam will race, it will be even worse. So I have no comments to read, I think. Oh, what happened? Wait, I don't know what's going on. The Instagram page is frozen. I think it's Edge. No, oh yeah, now it's working. Okay, let's see if there are comments to read. No, nothing to read, just participation, which I hate. I mean, how is somebody watching a comment? It's not a comment, just take it out. To freaking see what are the real ones. I have to scan every single line. So stupid. Stupid design. Yeah, okay, so, alright, so no comments and none on YouTube either. So now I'm also checking TikTok just to see if it's working first of all, and if somebody commented there. All right, I didn't. Oh, never mind. I cannot watch my own story, my own live stream from here. You know what? I will just let it go. I don't have bandwidth issues, so whatever. All right, stupid me. I locked the tablet while I want to see. I want to use it as a secondary screen, basically. Okay, so yeah, now we are tight on time, so now we'll just start Campus and I don't know, try to do some laps before the end of the session. About the setup, I think I will just refer to what the drivers use, because I didn't have the time to see what is actually better. Maybe the first setup was good. I don't know. Today we have 28 drivers, so it will be pretty crowded. Will be fun. I'm sure, pretty sure. Let's see. Okay, kind of bounced around. Oh, people are leaving now. Oh shoot. I think. Yeah, but I don't have to care about the others. I just have to practice. Okay, yeah. Seat position all the way forwards here. I think it can make sense. I think we are on mediums as well here. Though of course remember we are on mediums, but bad conditions mediums. So the asphalt is less grippy, and I think it's also quite cold because I had the tires temperatures going down. on Tokuro. I don't know on this one. Finally, we don't have curbs issues here, at least not bad ones. And the part of the previous one of the track has been fixed. Oh, the server is gone offline. Oh well. I just have to practice the pit entry. Should have time, yeah, just a little. So I will just... we don't have a lot of time actually. I just have to review where the hell the entry is. Okay, luckily the map is well made and we see where the entry is. I don't know if it's actually faster to cut here. Maybe not. Well, that's done anyways. And yeah, basically after this one, you have to stay tight and then you go inside. Okay. And I have to stop. I don't know. I don't remember, but I will do it here. I will do it here just to be sure. And then you just go forward. All right. So it's time for the first race, and let's refresh. It's in Tokuro. Let's join. And we have, yeah, we have 2 races. So we have practice, race. Qualification is 5 minutes, and in practice I think it's 5 minutes as well. Yes. For some reason I got... yeah, never mind. I was talking about the track on my Discord, the beta testing, the one of the X30, which of course, if you want, if you are a rental, sorry, not a rental kart driver, but an owner one, you can contact me and ask to be part of the beta testing of the X30, which is live, but it's only for testers, which are selected for now, of course. Will be public hopefully before Christmas vacations, because I really want to promote it, and would be bad to... oh god, Andreas has a lot of latency. Hopefully it goes down. We are in practice still. I don't know if I can read the previous chat. Yeah. Oh, GT is... okay, GT has all the way forward. I don't really like it though. I will just set 2. A middle ground. I think it should be fine. Hello, hello. Oh wait, I didn't have... the chat is working, nice. I have 60 of ping, actually less than that. That's good because it's crowded, the server. Oh, it's working fine. Everything seems to be working fine. So far. I don't remember if this season we had any indoor at all. I don't remember. Did we do any indoor? Could be not the case because we were many. So I think we only raised tracks above 25 spots to start from, basically. If the tracks doesn't allow more than that, could be an issue, because as today we had 28 entries. Where are you going to put them? Because this season we have a format with a single grid, not a final A and B grid as we did the last season and the one before that, which wasn't bad, though. It kind of was. It is necessary if we will have more entries on the next seasons. Though we this time around we had a pretty consistent number, so it was easy actually to decide that. So it has the downside of having less people on track. So if you have even 30 drivers, you just see 15. I mean, it's not as fun. So, however, there is a bit of understeer. And speaking of which, it makes sense. though it should be a bit different when you get rotation started. So that's something I will inherit from the X30 on the next Sodi update, which I don't know when it will be, because I don't know if giving priority. I mean, I should give priority to the X30 because we are tight on time. At the same time, it shouldn't take too long to change this, and it is quite a nice change if it works as I think it will. Also, I have some things to port from the X30, which is from the scripting side of things, which are mainly the driver's animations. As you can see, they are completely static, but they are not supposed to, because I had scripted animations, the GeForce ones. Though I did put a bug in the script at the time of releasing. So I was a bit dumb. The body weight shifting is working and it's shown, but that's not my scripting. The animation of that is from Ilya, the author of CSP, and I think he uses a mesh deformation approach rather than a bone rotation one. That is the one I used, basically. I don't know which one is more efficient, to be honest. Though it's a very good way because it does keep track of the hand positioning. It's well implemented. But of course, Ilya is the man from CSP. He knows what he does. Damn, completely missed the apex. People are joining now, making everybody lagging. Freaking be quicker next time. Oh, and that's also applying to Dingy. But why Dingy likes to put himself in front of me? What he wants from me? What should I do? Bump on him? He likes to be bumped on the rear. I don't know. So let's just give him space, but he will go even slower, I think, somehow. Now I have Joshua behind, which I don't know, so hopefully it's not too fast, because I don't want to stop the others as well. Also because it kind of gives me pressure, making me slow, because I tend to look behind me, and that's a bad habit of me. Sometimes it's necessary because people do stupid stuff, so I prefer to keep the rear view anyways. Mostly at the start is quite useful. And in VR it usually doesn't work, the rear view mirror. For me it does, just because I made an app to do that, which is called rear view mirror. No, I think I called it virtual mirror. It's available in overtake.gg for free, of course. It was very easy code. Come on, this guy is so slow. I reached him already. Hopefully not. I need to set a lap. This track is long, so it's not like I can waste a lot of time. It is missing laps all the time, basically. Maybe it was getting him space in front of him, but I don't know why, since it's lower than the guy in front. I don't know. Alright, so... Oh, here the line was a bit different, I think. I'm using body weight shifting all the time, and this is lower action. Okay, this is a good lap, I think, at least for my standards. Let's see how I place myself with this one. 11th, not great. come on, why? Why are you doing this? You're slow. Maybe it doesn't have a mirror. What the hell? Okay. Oh, nice. I still lost a bit of time, but yeah. Hopefully I can do another lap after this one. Ah, shoot, I missed the apex there. Though I was faster anyways. I think I braked too much on the last lap then. Better to keep momentum. No! Come on! Oh, I was a few seconds. Oh well, I guess I will recover some spots in the race then. So I think it's better for me then that I do a Joker early. This one. Alright. I will look through the screen. No, never mind, it's too hard. Because I have a bit of latency on the VR that I don't have on the gaming monitor, so that was the reason. Oh no! Holy shit! I don't know what the hell happened there. I told you this is a middle of the grid, very dangerous place to be. And here it's not like it's much safer, to be honest. Alright, alright. It's so nice to see so much people though. Oh, also Queen Most Bumped is always the first, so... I think it doesn't care anyways, because it did so many races first. I think even if he scores last, it's like the same. Also because I don't think he missed any race, so we do have like 3 drop rounds, I think, over the calendar. Oh, so many people, it's wild. Oh. Sorry, man. Sorry. Okay. I had to push him back in the direction of going forwards because it's what I tried also other times and it didn't really work. And this time it did, luckily. I always try to do that because I spawn him on touching the rear and then I put him back on the front without making him lose too much time, limiting damage basically. So yeah, it's time that I go on the Joker, even though it's more boring. Oh, I think it's the same to go here. I don't think we have to stay in the white line. I hope so, at least. I lost also a bit of time because I was undecided on what to do. I don't remember, to be honest, what I seen on the picture. Oh, okay, we have the road free now, both back and front, at least for the time being. And then when we reach them, we'll see. So it's time to go fast. I try to, at least. So yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll... So today I'll try to release the solo already, so that tomorrow I can work on this kart, and I really try to make it in one day, the new version. Getting the cool stuff from some cool stuff from the X30. Not all the tuning, that doesn't make much sense to put here. Maybe just the truck's width could make sense, because some tracks do customize those. But I don't know, we'll see. Alright. So now the idea is to set a good pace and to recover with the undercut, because it makes no sense to be battling. I mean, you see in the start it was impossible to battle anyways. It was way too much traffic in general. Yeah, sadly that's how a bad quality can affect the race, of course. Stay in the middle of the field. What the hell, Kimi? He cut half of the track. I mean that the average age on rentals is low, let's say. So every now and then we get some people doing very stupid things. Hopefully it won't damage anybody's race. But of course, that's not going to be a valid race if you cut half of the lap. Uh-oh. Complex. Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe I get him here. I don't know if he will crash into me though. So bad of a line, man. Alright, overtaking on the outside. Okay. Good enough. I lost a bit of time, but not crazy. Yeah, the setup again, the script sending setups when it did already. I don't know why that happens. I have to revise the script from the card because, yeah, it has to do something with it, and yeah. Track is so well made for some things. The road is great looking. Finally, a reflection map, which is something nobody does. It's important. Asphalt has to reflect only on the non-black parts. So we have still 23 minutes ahead. Oh shoot! Yeah, I got a little of sleeping on the rear. Lost speed for that reason. Team has done both of his jokers. Oh, okay. I don't really like to go close to the rear of other drivers. I think it's could have sense. It's a good track for overtaking this one, because I didn't have issues to overtake slow guys. That's good. Though they do have to do some mistakes, otherwise I'm not sure it's so easy to overtake. Let's see. Pitinoa is not. Oh shoot, that was a big one. I think he's not handling pressure very well, and me neither, I suppose. Who is that? Who is this? I have no idea. I think it was GT. No, thanks GT for distracting me so much. Shoot! Now I just wasted the second joker basically. I have to overtake him on track now. Yeah, this when I do this stupid stuff is because I get distracted by someone else. Otherwise, I do usually use a decent strategy. I should have done opposite, right? That was the idea. Though I really got distracted there, so. Oh, okay. I don't know if he did it on purpose or what. It basically left me the door. I don't know if he could do that. Maybe he could. Was he in front? So I did kind of lift. I have to overtake him. I really have. Otherwise the race is gone. Unless he does have to do another joker. Okay, that was easy. I basically did a fakey without even wanting. Oh, sorry. I have the inside now. I think it's a good track for overtakes, this one. I remember I had a nice memory of the track, so it's possible that I did lose a bit of time, though it's not terrible, nobody got hurt, which is the most important thing. So now it's time to use the space we have in front of me. Shoot, not great. Marsh, come on. Oh, this little bump here, oh, I always forget. Better to remember about it and keep the wheel a bit looser, so that it self-corrects. Yeah, this is a good lap, I think. The problem with these lower drivers is oftentimes either they don't do jokers at all, or they really do at the last second. So some of them will do that. So yeah, pitting early is usually a decent strategy, but it could also backfire. Completely missed the apex. I have a really cold front tires now, and they're going down in temperature. That could be a reason of worrying later on. So let's try. Oh, okay. Wanted just to make them a bit hotter, not to oversteer. Yeah, that's a bit of a. Ooh, that's a critique I got on the current version of the kart, and I kind of agree, which is that it's hard to rotate on brakes and too easy to rotate on wheel. And this was a good example of that. When I tried to warm up the fronts, I got oversteer instead. Yeah, so this guy is very slow. Could be a kind of a problem. Or not, depends on how he will do now. Maybe he does something very slow and... Sorry. Oh shoot. He got out of the track though. I think it was fine. If somebody is out of the track, I mean, it's already out. So, yeah. I didn't want to touch him, but okay. I did Queen a favor. I think for some reason he's behind me. Unless he's already lapping me. Alright. This track is very interesting on the first corners. You have to be very careful, because the changes of direction can be problematic. Yeah, you risk kind of oversteer there, of loss of control anyways. And if you get it, I think you can correct it usually, but you will lose a lot of speed. Nice. Okay. So we are almost half the race. Was a good lap, but I ruined it later. Oh, yeah. Now I was going out by myself. The same corner of before. Oh. Yeah, I really like how the curbs handle now. You can use them, and depending on track, it could actually make you faster. I don't know here, to be honest. This is a track I always appreciated for how the curbs are modeled. So it still had a bit of oversteer my kart on this track, on the curbs, on the first ones. The issue was with the inclination of surfaces, let's say, with the pitch of them, the slope. So this one was a giant issue to touch. You could easily spin there, even without being on the throttle, so it was kind of wild. So you basically avoided them on most of the tracks. Now it depends. These ones are supposed to be fine in real life, and if the track was real, of course, which is not. But yeah, I mean that's what you expect it to. Okay. Jakub, the other time we had a massive crash on the final corner. I think it was with him. Yeah, I think it was. And nobody got penalized for that, even though he really I ruined him the race at the last corner. But he did try an attack. I mean, it would have been successful in my opinion. On the last corner, we were sideways anyways, we were side by side. He was a bit forward compared to me, but not enough to say that I did anything wrong, basically. So we were alongside, then closing to the apex, he decides suddenly to close the gap he gave me just prior to that moment. So I had space, and then he cut it. So he didn't listen, Alonso. You always have to leave the space, and he didn't. So that was it has gone very bad on him, because he touched me and he was in front of me almost. I mean, we touched on basically my front wheels were a bit forwards compared to his rear ones. That counts as being alongside usually. So basically, sadly, that's the weak point of the kart with the contacts. And I really don't know if it can be fixed. So basically when he did that, unless I script something, when he did that, basically the kart kind of spun onto me. I touched him again. I did leave the throttle right before the contact, even though it was way too late to do so. And we touched that way. I had a second impact where I tried to actually correct him, as I did before with the other guy you've seen before in the race. In that time it worked because we were slower probably. Then I don't know. I tried to wait for him, but he crashed so hard on the wall, and he lost a lot of position. I couldn't wait anymore, so I kept the position. I think I didn't get penalized. I couldn't do anything in that context. I don't know why it does this kind of bounce to the right there. Oh. Why did I brake? I'm so stupid. Ooh, I have to be faster than this. Oh, books are purple. I don't really know what I did wrong always here. Okay, no, this time it was decent because I got 1/10 back. Okay, if I drive well, Jakub is not going to reach me, but I have to drive well. When I talk a lot, it's not easy to keep focus. This guy, I don't know if he can be dangerous. Hopefully he won't. So I am 12th now, which is I think my starting position. It doesn't seem to be too slow down, this guy in front of me. Either he had many crashes or I don't know. However, he must be a blue flag. He should leave me space. Oh, thank you. Very efficiently done, actually. Yeah, maybe he was unlucky. Oh, and now he does to the Joker. Damn. I need to be more careful about... Whoa! When I cross the pit, when I get close to the pit exit. Because if somebody's there, even though I am right, it's still going to damage my race. It could be fatal also if it goes wrong. So I need to be more careful about that. Like actively checking what is going on the pits every time I go along them. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm still far from the 11th guy, whoever that is. We have 9 minutes, actually almost 10 minutes left. I don't know also the strategy of the other guys, of course, so it could be that I get some positions just because of the strategy being different. After all, we'll still have 10 minutes, which is quite a while. Yeah, in fact, there is somebody that just has done the Joker, and he's probably going to exit before me. Yeah. There he is. Yeah. Not a problem because it's far. Whoa. Okay, this time it was actually good to have that kind of oversteer. Okay, I think maybe... Oh, actually it was good. No, I lost a lot of... I mean, quite a bit of speed. I don't know why I instinctively touch the brake on that corner. It's supposed to be full throttle. Always be. It always was. I think even on hard tires it is. So because it's banked, and yeah, I think I forget for some reason. Oh no! The wrong bouncing can unsettle the tank. That makes sense. Come on, I'm faster than the guy in front of me. If I don't screw up, I should reach him. Oh, there is another guy? No. Oh, I think it was the same one. I always miss this corner. However, the temps are stable, which is good because the front ones are not in the window. They're not crazy out of it though, so... I don't know if it was intentional, I hope... I don't know. Because he is a blue flag, so... was supposed to leave me space. I don't know if who is in front of me is a double. Like a lapped guy. Ma perché? Why do I brake here? I don't know. Maybe it's actually making sense. I don't know. I should try on next lap not to do that. I'm doing 2 errors constantly. The first slaloms, the first corner, I'm missing the apex, and on this one, on the previous one, I mean, I use the brake when it's not needed. Oh, okay. Devletech has just gone in the pits and hopefully won't crash into me. No, okay, I'm further. Okay. Yeah, this one. Okay, I don't know. I just want to take it back good, and I don't know. Okay, it was good still. That's because I just made it worse every single time. Ok. Ok, Google, accendi il ventilatore. Even here. Oh, what? Oh, I don't see anything. I had a gigantic lag. Ok, Google, ferma la tapparella. Ok, Google, accendi il ventilatore. I think I had a lag because of how do you say tapparella in English? The shutter to the balcony. It moved along. It changed that instead of turning on the fan, and electronically it creates a bit of interference, I think. So I had a gigantic lag, like 4 seconds of freeze. Oh, sorry, man. How do you spin? Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Why do I care so much of the others not spinning? Yeah, okay. Just 10 seconds wasted today on this lap. I think this is going to be my position then. I have no idea. It's the starting one at the very least. I expected more from the track, but yeah. If I didn't do stupid stuff. I mean, actually it's fault of my Google Home, which understood shutter instead of fan. How the hell do you understand that? Oh, it just turned everything off. I don't know if you can see now, Dan. I don't know, hopefully you do. It turned off everything. And it's so lucky that I have a switch that prevents the computer from being turned off with the voice. So I enable it at every live stream. Ok, Google, accendi la luce. Oh, it didn't. I think something is off. I will have to check after the race what's going on. I also have to go to the bathroom, so I need to hurry up. Oh, come on, just fucking... Ok, Google, accendi la luce. I'm so distracted now. Yeah, it's not turning on the light. I don't know why. It's strange. I don't know what's going on in my house right now. Oh well. Hopefully you can see the race. That's just what I care now, and mostly the streaming don't stop because I don't want to do multiple ones. So we have 1 minute left. Ok, Google, accendi presa 2 monitor. Could freeze again now. No, it doesn't even understand. Google Home in a nutshell, guys. I cannot wait that I change to Gemini because Assistant is stupidly bad lately, and I think, oh yeah, I'm 11th now. Yeah, I think somebody has done the Joker now. I don't know if you can see, but yeah. Okay, so we are on the last lap. Because 25 seconds actually depends on the first guy if he crosses the line before the end of the countdown. Because in the case the first driver does that, then we have one more lap. I don't know how far ahead he is. 7 seconds. I see somebody crossing the line. I don't know if it's him. 1-0. Okay, so now it's overtime. Yeah, I think it's going to be over now. No, wait, another lap. Oh, so annoying. Just because I'm worried that you don't see what I see. Hopefully, at least you can hear me in that case. Yeah, because I don't know. I mean, VR. I don't see. I don't have knowledge of what's the state of OBS right now, basically. Because I had a strange issue a few laps ago. I don't know what happened, and it happened right after I gave Google Home a command, so I don't know what it has done, and what's the aftermath of that. So I don't know, let's see. The leader should be closing the lap very soon, if he didn't already. It's so annoying that I can always say he, like, it's basically granted that it's a guy. I mean, come on. We're in 2025. Still, some things don't ever change to them. Diogo has left, so I guess he crossed and finished the race. I resolved to be 10th, but it's just because he left. I should be 11th. Nobody, I think, at this point will do Jokers. There is Andreas. He was lucky because if it wasn't for the issues of before, I think I would have been in front of him now. Of course, unless other things went wrong. Queenham is left, so that means he closed too. And now it's almost time that I leave. Also, the wobble will be fixed on next release. Race over. Let's leave as fast as wind, because I need to check what's going on. Yeah, the monitor is turned off. I don't know what you see. Let's see what I see when I get out of... Okay, you do see the screen. Okay, that's good news. I think, let's see Instagram, what... Yeah, okay, that's good news. Basically the window of the screen is just narrowed, but you still see everything and it's also properly aligned. So, I don't know why it decided to turn everything off. Yeah, it says it's on. Oh, wait. Oh, it understood that I said I was going to sleep. Wow. Ho detto, I said, accendi il ventilatore, which is turn on the fan, while the command it understood is, come on, is something like, vado a dormire. I mean, how can it be the same? Okay, so it's good news that you didn't have issues at watching the streaming. Nothing has stopped. That's good. I don't see comments. Okay, so I guess everything was alright. So now I will switch back to the graphics. I have to go 1 second, like 1 minute. And then we have the race number 2. We should have a little break, and yeah, we still have 5 minutes, I think. So yeah, of course, 5 minutes, and we'll be back. Okay, hello? Okay, I'm back. Ouch. Ow. I bumped my foot on the sim rig, on the rear left wheel of the sim rig. So you have a QR code. That's the Discord of ACK League, where we are hosting these races, basically. So 1 second that I read some messages I got in the meantime. In 1 minute there will be a new the new session for the other race. All right, for people that want to get in for the beta testing, and yeah, I will reply them later. Now we don't have enough time. Let's see. Let's review the thing here. Okay, yeah, this was good. The stop I did on this track, and then we have Campillos. The server should be opening right now almost. So I will take off my shirt. I mean, I have 2 of them. 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. I should disable the fact that the VR goes to standby when you get it off. It's quite annoying for live streams because it turns off the microphone as well. And okay, it's the time in theory. Yeah, it should be because it is writing. Let's go. We don't have comments on Instagram, nor we do on YouTube. However, if I missed some comment, just write me in DM and I will reply. This applies to TikTok and Instagram. Also because I'm not checking the TikTok comments now, so yeah, there is more important. So in short, the plan now is to release Solo, which is Pista Azzurra, then to revise the Sodi, this one, and then to resume working on the X30, where there is still plenty of stuff to do before the first public release. We'd like to get some multiple brands before the first release. I set the wheel, the weights all in front. Okay, the VR is charging. I always have a magnetic battery bank, basically, behind my head. I'm a bit thirsty now, so let's just take a bit of water. Wait. Wait. For the UK fans, kidding. Okay. It's quite nice to be able to turn around. At the same time, it's quite distracting, so I try to avoid when it's really not needed. Oh, no, we are just practicing, so it's fine. Abduhal. Italian. Well, it could be. Certainly, the issue with the name in game is that I don't really know. I mean, oftentimes they are different from Discord, right? People are joining now, making stuff lag. So let's say I wanted to do a Joker. I would go here. Okay, we have what? Server was it started or no? This guy has a very big issues on the network. Then we stop here. I mean again. Oh wait, am I the one with the issues? Or wait, what's going on? Guys, I don't know if I have trouble with the network because What happened? Okay, no, now it's good. I was tempted on stopping the TikTok live stream. But see it again. I hope it's not the server itself, you know. Yeah, let's. I will just. I want. Okay, so we soon have the quali. I don't know if you noticed, but the sound of the tires is different when you get the tires dirty. Oh, sorry. And then when they clean up, they get back to the normal sound. Though it's very low pitched, I should change how much it changes the pitch down. Yeah. It should replace the sound with something else, but I don't have a dirty tire sound screech, you know? Dirty tire screech sound. Okay. Also here, oh, we have 6 minutes, that's good because it's a longer track, so... Okay, alright. Is it alright? Lucas, okay. I mean, it's such a bad idea to just stay like ants all together. The worst in quality time. Oh, that guy. People slow down at the end of the lap. I mean, it's better to start slow. Oh, shit. I exaggerated. Oh, you know what? I'll just freaking go away. Damn! You know what? Goodbye. It's better this way. Okay, I have a bit of space behind. People crashing before the lap, I mean, that's incredible. Crashing right in front of me, you know, so that they freaking stop me as soon as I start the lap. That's it. Move away, please. What are you doing? It's incredible. I mean, both we are lapping. You're so slow. Yeah. And now there is this guy again. Oh god, guys, it's incredible. I always end up with the same ones that are slow, and they don't understand that their lap is crap, anyways. I mean, they don't know the track. It's pretty. Oh, shoot! It was lucky. I got the time off braking enough. God, I'm not going to settle up, am I? Yeah, just go. So I have to do it in the next one, hopefully. We still have time, but... You know, maybe I understand the guys that don't create any space in front of them, because if you do, then you get with the slow. So they just stay packed with the fast ones, and but yeah, I don't know. So with 2 minutes, we got. Behind me is, I don't know. Before me is Crown Grimes. I don't know how fast he is. Oh shoot! Sorry. Go. Do it. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know if you could hear me. Jakub again. Oh no. Okay. So. Do I have bad grip? I don't know. Okay. So now I have 2 lap. No more excuses. Yeah, I ended up in a bad situation with this quali. It's a bit of a risk to wait, because if you end up in the wrong spot anyways, you lost a lot of time. Okay, so we have 2, I think 1 attempt actually. Or not even 1, oh no, because there is no overtime. This is so stupid. I think I just wasted all of the quali. Oh, this is so stupid. We have to change that. I mean, quali always have overtime. I mean, it's obvious. I mean, it's so obvious. In that case, I start 20 seconds. And even now, you got traffic. It's crazy. The only opportunity is that they changed that, but I don't think they did. In that case, I start basically pretty much in the end of the field. 8 seconds. I don't have time to close the lap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we have overtime. Okay. No, yeah, what overtime is it? 2 seconds of overtime? Fuck it. 20 seconds. Okay, so yeah. So now the plan is to stay out of trouble. And to do the first joker as soon as possible. Okay. I took off the VR while watching the semaphore because... Yeah. Stay out of trouble, stay out of trouble. Oh god. I told you guys. That's the only thing you have to do in such cases. Just stay out. Even though you're slow, the other will crash. So, careful now. We're still in danger. Actually, maybe even worse. Stay out of trouble, even if you slow down. I have somebody here. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm 12th. I got 10 positions. Yeah. Play it safe, guys. The race starts. The race is long. And I do forget it's... Oh, Lucas. What? How did he get there? Alright. 11th. Okay, so this is a bit of a more... I recovered a bit of dignity with this. I think I will not go to the Joker now. At least not already, because we don't have much space behind. I think I will end up in the traffic again, unless I do both of the Jokers. One after the other. Come on, man. Very bad line by me. Well, yeah, not terrible. Though if I am fast, I think, not sure. Maybe I should actually go in the Joker. I don't know. I don't know if I'm faster, and now I did also never before, so I don't really know yet. GT has spun out. I don't know how. Careful on re-entry. GT, please. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, man. Shoot. What? I didn't see him. I mean, I couldn't tell. Damn. I already set up my line, right? That's kind of the point. Okay. David Black. It's impossible to pronounce. Against Cyan Python. Ooh, that guy's fast. One behind me. Keeps karting. Yeah, he's giving me a bit of pressure. Fuck. Okay. Nice. You'll have to do both of the Jokers. Would be a good time, maybe. I don't know. I cannot evaluate without knowing how much time it takes. Oh, nice move. No, will be enough. Maybe. Let's see now. I have more speed. Maybe. Ooh, he still is inside now. Oh wait, actually I could have. Okay. Good attempt, not enough. Almost though. I think I'll do a Joker. Although he should. He should do a Joker. I could cover me from him. Well, I mean, I'm already doing that. Oh, come on! What are all these lags now? I think we have a lot of slipstream. I don't explain how. Oh, shoot. Come on! Not very clean, man. Damn. It was trouble to get in the Joker here. I think I'll get overtaken now. I think I'll let him do that. Oh, it's GT. Okay. That explains it, as it's usually very fast. And if I get a bit of tow, that's not bad. Has to be from a good driver, of course, otherwise it will just slow you down. So let's see how it goes. It would be beneficial to me to just stay behind him, because slipstream can help here quite a bit, because we have a lot of straights and the slipstream works. So strategically, I think that's the wiser thing to do now. So I don't know. Let's see. We could like move away from the other group behind us. Like we already have a bit of gap. So if we make it wider, then I could get Jokers for free. That's kind of the deal. 20 minutes left. 22, actually. By the line. Yeah, it's quite quick, JT, and for sure it's more constant than I am. Oh, bad line. I don't know if the one he has taken is the best line. Sadly, touching the curb compromised my speed. I think I would have gotten closer otherwise. Interesting line there. Yeah, maybe I think it could be onto something there. I'm getting wider before and then closer to the right, and yeah. Yeah, see, I'm already going faster by having a good example in front of me to kind of look. I wonder if GT has done any joker. He probably did, because otherwise, how come was he behind me? He should have done at least one. What? No. Why? Somebody has voted for kicking Chris Ball. I think it's an accident. Like a mistake. I mean, I don't know if I should touch the brake at all here. Probably not. Why do I do these things? I'm scared. I'm not driving enough. Or it's the VR telling me, look, you're going to kill yourself. Like, you feel it's real. Shoot, I got a lot of slip on the rear, and yeah, it was better, but no, because you get, when you get out, you see how slow you were. Okay, so nice. Yeah, pretty clean. I think GT would have gone away already if it wasn't for Chris Ball in front of him. Maybe it was a joke, the one that wanted to kick him. Probably it's GT that proposed that, because he's not happy, I think, of being there. He's for sure faster than both of the ones in front of him, but I mean, he could. I don't think this is a track where overtaking is difficult if you're faster, though. I mean, there is plenty of space, you know. What is GT? What are you doing? You're losing your cool. I'm going to overtake you this way. Don't leave the fucking throttle. Okay, let's hold it down. It's a bit scary because we are on the limits, you know, because the GT, yeah, sure. The asphalt conditions are not ideal, so yeah, we are on medium tires, but the asphalt is not great. Here, I think GT doesn't do a great line. It's the only one where I get quicker. Consistently. Okay. So much traffic. I think I'll go to do a joker now, because I think Chris Ball is losing us time. Probably GT has spent both of the jokers already. Otherwise, why wouldn't he do the joker here? And now he's risking. They both are. Wow, we're so close. I will go to the joker now. Although GT will pull away now, but I think it costs me too much time to do the overtake now. Okay, so because he struggled and he's quicker than I am, so I would have struggled more. Let's go. I will get behind this other guy, I think. I don't know who he is. Andreas, and there is plenty of space in front of me, so yeah. That's for now. Let's see how it goes now. Okay, I'm not behind somebody. That's good. Let's try not to get overtaken now. Also because Double Attack has interest in making me lose time. Don't fucking touch me, please. Okay. It would be pretty easy to overtake me that way. And some people do that. They just touch you, so you use speed. Then, yeah, I think it can be a penalized behavior, but depends. This freaking slipstream. I need to pull away. Oh, come on! Come on! Why did it slip this way? Shoot. I mean, I could have defended. I kind of did, but it's shyly. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, shoot. Right. Rip. Rest in peace. I can do another Joker because it's not fast. I just did some stupid error, mistake. Oh, okay, wait. And also do that next lap if I can get through. Yeah, never mind. I'll just go now. I will not waste time that way. We have another Joker. Let's use it. Freaking stop, please. Okay, let's go. Traffic. No. Yeah. Hopefully they're going to pull away. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, they did pull away a bit. And it's much faster to overtake somebody that is considerably slower than you are than somebody that is almost as fast as you are, of course. So it could still be... it could still have been a good call to do the second Joker already, let's say. I could have waited, but I didn't like the situation. So today we had two good tracks. This is well made now, very well made. Doesn't have any flaw. Maybe just the side curbs. Some of them are the striped ones are a bit too tall. But aside from that, nothing to complain about. Okay, I think I'll get him now. And cleanly, if I play it right, I can do the inside now. And of course he tries to protect the inside. Oh, you don't want. Yeah, you cannot really do that. You can't do what he has done. He should have stayed where he was. That it's not a change of direction, but the track did. So he changed positioning during the fence, during cornering. That's not really allowed. Okay, so let's try to do a good line here. Be strategic. Let's try to get the best exit ever here. Actually, might have pulled pretty nicely too. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. Come on! Always in the... where I can't really go through. Again, late apex, let's see. Okay. Now I do have the inside. And now it does. Oh, I still do. Nice. And that's a good overtaking positioning. Yeah, I'm not a stupid man. What do you think? You just did the same move on me. It's wasting me so much time. Okay. I got away. Now I have to do a good pace. Oh, yeah. I really can't wait to fix that freaking bit. Yeah, the chat reporting, the setup reporting. It keeps on sending the setup when it's not the case. Okay. Well, at least you got a bit of racing action, you know? I lost a bit of time there, but yeah. I mean, as you can see, I still waste time by myself. So Jakub could be problematic. Hopefully he does a Joker. Oh, I am behind him? Oh, actually. I don't know. Maybe he didn't do the Jokers. Probably, to be honest. Come. Oh. Okay. Thank you. I don't know how the guy was there. The one I kind of looked. Okay. I'm pretty sure he should leave me space. If he didn't do Joker, it's basically I lap the guy. But I don't know how we consider that for the rules. Ok, Google, accendi il ventilatore. Okay, I think this time around it understood me. Before, on the last race, I told Google Home to turn on the fan, and instead it understood I was going to sleep, and basically turned off every light and the monitor too, cutting the power on it, and that has caused a massive freeze, like 4 to 5 seconds. And yeah, I lost like a lot of time because of that. I think it doesn't know the track. Okay, come on, move, go fast. Steadily ducking is not his thing. Yeah, good, but I'm not sure how much it should affect aerodynamics. I will stay inside, and I will also stay inside just to get a better exit here. Okay, good. Oof. Queen has done the first Joker, but it's very fast anyway, so it doesn't change anything for me. Is he in another race? There we see, nobody. Oh, Dudueto, Kiss Karting, Diogo. I don't know if Diogo has done both of the Jokers. I don't know. Pretty bad lap. Jakub is not too far. Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, because I should remember of that, you know? Because I know when I did test that area, and I know that it could be very bouncy. This is a track I often use for testing, so yeah. So it's a wild wind. Okay. So yeah, not a great lap. Oh, come on. Yeah, I didn't use bodyweight shifting either. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of time on the last corners, always. Should look at the road. Okay, not bad, considering I was bouncing. Okay. Okay, this line is pretty bad. I have to widen the entry of this corner. Yeah, I lost like 2/10 just because of that. I don't know if... no, tires seem to be constant in temperature. Because I'm losing time always here. I don't know why I touched the brake. I mean, maybe because I seen Andreas going out of the pit. I was kind of worried. Bad line. Fuck. Kuinam is second, wow. Mate is third, Dingy 18th, then somebody I don't know 4th, and etc. Yeah, I have to race. Oh, yeah. I can't really stay watching the others. What am I doing? Yeah, I tend to go in lazy mode when I see nobody around. A bit too much, maybe. Probably. It depends, of course, but... Yeah, 2 races in a row, it's not easy. GT? Huh. That I did not expect. I thought it would have been away by the time it would do the second joker. I thought it did already, actually. Maybe it's not that quick in this track. Ah, shoot! If I didn't lose so much time doing bad laps, I would have been easily in front of him now. Like 2 laps, ideal. Maybe even once. Should have put me before. Oh, damn. Oh, damn! I always do stupid stuff. I don't know. I have to stay a bit more away from the curbs on the hairpins. Yeah, it's very hard to drive these ones fast, you know. They are they require much precision now. It's a good training. Oh. Okay, you are a blue flag. Oh, nice. At least I have overtaken Debletek now. Debletek. Oh, and the blue flag wasn't a big issue to me. That was lucky. So yeah, in the end, the strategy paid off. I don't know why GT is so close to me. I have no idea. Maybe he had a crash on point, or I don't know, or got in the traffic. Yeah, after all, he was. But then he got through Chris Ball, which was for sure slowing him down. I don't know if he met somebody else that would do that though. Okay, I still go on the fucking curb. I really learn nothing, do I? Okay. Oh, fuck me. I always do something wrong here. There is no way, I just do. I just want to score a new best lap. I don't know if maybe the tires are a bit colder than they did when I set up my best of the session. It's so hard to just... It's so little throttle, you better keep away from pushing. I think maybe also GT is lifting just a tiny bit there. Okay, you see the curbs are pretty much not an issue. Not an issue. Yeah, I mean, I did lose a bit of speed, but yeah, like a 10th overall. Which on this track is nothing, basically 1/10, because it's so easy to lose multiple tenths of a second, like with coughing too much. Or I think it takes it a bit wide, honestly. No, maybe it makes sense. Yeah, and it does. Yeah. Yeah, so fast now. Okay, finally improving my best lap, I mean. Oh, there is Chris. Shoot. Oof. Let's see what happens now. Okay, good. Oof. I was scared he could end up being in the road when I was going through. Now there's traffic again. I'm Python and Mads H at the end, I don't know how to say it. Okay. I'm the stronger on this part here, but yeah, it's just 2 corners, so not enough to be faster than the guys in front aside from this guy here. Okay, thanks, but you will be on the inside, man, so what are you doing? What are you going to do? Okay, thanks. Oof. And you know, okay, that's good to see. We have new entries that we can trust, because oftentimes we can't. So yeah, that's a tight battle, guys. So thrilling, guys. Oh, wait. If I play my cards right here, maybe. I want to dream, guys. I want to... Oh, wait, it's the... No, wait, that wasn't fair, man. I got penalized multiple times last race. This guy is dangerous. What was that? I will report that, even though nothing happened. I just have good control on my own cart, I believe. I think somebody else could have spun there. I don't know. It was a slight touch, but I don't know. Still, that's not a way to defend. Like, you have somebody besides you, you just bump on him. Now, that's Mario Kart. Oh, I did the same error of Cyan. And double attack is menacing now. Thanks to Cyan that lost me a second. Okay. They are doing a lot of stuff, like stupid stuff. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, sorry. Oh, shoot. Damn. You know, I don't know. I will keep my position. Because of that, of what he has done before. I don't care. He should have let me pass then, no? Now we have double attack in front of me. Oh, wait, actually it's over. Yeah, it didn't gain me an advantage because I stayed the same position, which, I don't know, I think I ended 8th, it says? No, maybe 9th. I don't know. For sure that will be reported, I think. But yeah, I will record it later. But I would save, anyways. Save, don't crash, okay, yeah. Okay, let's leave. Yeah, let's leave. Come on. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I just wanted to see something out of curiosity. Which is lap times. No. Server results. No. Results racing. Yeah, because I have the feeling that on many races I really did bad in positioning comparing the lap times, you know? Oh wait, what is this? BSACK? No, that's the qualifying. I wanted to see the race. Maybe it's still uploading? Oh yeah, it's possible. Yeah, so let's see this on the race now. On the other race, the previous one. Where am I? 11th, and my best lap was like 8/10 faster than Andreas, and 6/10 faster than David Black, 6 faster than him too. Okay, and it was 3/10 slower than Lucas. So yeah, I the last race I had a lot of trouble. When is it going to be uploaded? Well, anyways, I will report. I don't know if reporting, but I will record the what Sion has done to me, because that was it's strange. Also keep the replay, the first one, because I also want to keep them because of being able to record clips, you know. No, shut up. Wait a second, let's stop it because I want to use the monitor now. Assetto Corsa. No. Yeah, I think. Yeah, let's just use this one. Media and play. And in the meantime, I will check the comments. Oh, I stayed on the logo the whole time. Oh damn! I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't stream the second race. Basically, I forgot. Oh god, this was so stupid. There was so much battling. Well, better safe than sorry. No, I mean, better late than never. Damn, nobody told me. Well, I guess nobody cares, so this streaming's too much then. Good. I mean, nobody told me, but also it's difficult to notice anyways. I wouldn't have noticed, honestly. So stupid. Basically, I've streamed the whole time the screen of ACK. Damn, it was such a nice race. I should re-upload it. Okay, so basically on this lap, I think I was pushed by. I don't remember who it was. It was Cyan Python. Yeah, there he is. So let's go. Let's go. I don't know why the script of animating is not working in replay. I need to check on the new version of the script, the animations one. Blah 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 blah. Basically, I'm here to record what Cyan has done on this lap. I mean, yeah, I don't know if it was intentional, but I had no more space, I think. Oh yeah, I tried to find a space that wasn't there. Maybe, yeah, it's not great, honestly. But what should have pulled more on the right? I don't know. Technically, I could have held my line. He was changing his one, so yeah, there is no reason to. He should have used the outside because there wasn't space on the inside. Simply enough. And that was also strategic, of course. I decided to hold my position. What? Oh, I took a screenshot instead. I wanted to record a small clip. 3, 2, 1. It's not recording. Yeah, maybe because I'm streaming. Well, then I will interrupt now the streaming. Maybe I could also show you something more, but I think nobody is watching, to be honest. Yeah, nobody's doing that. So yeah, maybe now on YouTube, but I don't know. It's on TikTok, but I don't know, to be honest. Well, yeah, I will salute you. This is again the ACK League QR code to join. Yeah. So thank you if you are purchasing my stuff. And I recall you that, yeah, I can show you quickly on the website. Mets is out. It's this one on the right. Here. And yeah, there is. Oh, okay, yeah, here it is. So basically, yeah, I shown it in a live stream. I think last week. Yeah, it was very dark though, and on the video. So yeah, okay. So thank you for watching. This was the last race of ACK League of season 6, if I recall correctly. And so I think we'll get. I guess we start the new season in December at this point. I don't know. We didn't plan it yet. So to be sure that you are to keep up to date, you can follow. I mean, just join the Discord with the QR code, and also we have the ACK League page on Instagram. So thank you for watching and have a nice